Hello guys, it's Ellen again. So today there's a update in the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius YouTube channel. So I'll give you some of the news. So here it is. So first we got the FF4 event or the King Mog event. So it's a Fable Castle guard. So in here, we have to collect the pigtails from the monsters, and also we have to do or get the have the bonus units such as Yang, Rydia, and also Kain. Yes, we got the Rydia or the pure summoner Rydia, and also the atoning dragon Kain. So that's an alternate version of their unit in the Final Fantasy Brave Expo. So first, we can exchange the pigtails with frying fan. So it's an attack 85 and also a 15% HP, and then enables beloved encouragement, but it is for young only. So it's beloved's encouragements or nullify sleep. So it's good for your wire of light if you don't have any plus HP 15%, just like Fang or Giant Axe, and also the Lightning Hammer, I think. So you can have the Prying Fan for all the new players out there that doesn't have a weapon. Next would be Carnelian Signet, or it's a defense and spirit plus 5% and enable fire snare. So fire snare gives a chance of activating Faraga when receiving a physical attack. So Faraga is a fire damage to all enemies. And also you can exchange some currencies or the pigtails for like the summon tickets, 4-star summon tickets, normal rare summon tickets, some giant crest, some other awakening materials, and some other potions. So we're hoping to see that. And now we're going to get for the of course, if it's a Mogking event, so we have to have a bonus units. So for the first one would be Edward. So Edward is a bard. So the only thing that I think that Edward outshines others is the robe, which is his TMR. It gives also some elemental on all elemental resist. So I will be giving you some ideas on their abilities after these videos, or after at least by tomorrow. So I will give you all of its skills. So next would be our only 4-star going to into 6-star. So it's Yang. He's a monk, so he's a fist wielding weapon or fist wielding unit. So he has an attack of 495. That's very high. And also Yang can, I think, have a very can dual wield his weapon, or can dual wield with fist weapons, and can also do a true double hand fist weapons. And then in addition to that, he can double cast his attacks because he has a dual ability skill that he can do with his fist, I think, his skills. So again, I will be giving him or showing you the skills of Yang after this video, after 24 hours. So next would be our first 5 stars going into 6 stars, are pure summoner Rydia. So in the video, Dasol said that it's a Kid Rydia, but it's pure summoner Rydia. So she's an evoker, and also she has a global exclusive enhancements or skills, I think. So since she is an evoker, so sorry guys, my girlfriend PM me, so just giving her shout out to her. So let's go back. So Pure Summoner Rydia is a like summoner type, so she will be also getting a white magic spells, and also what and also she can also like just like Garnet, Eiko, and Yuna. She can also evoke any of the espers that your party has, even if it's your friend. So she can also evoke that, and then he has also an evocation magic, and then there is a also a global exclusive skills that she can. So she can now dual cast her summoning ability. So it's not like the like Yuna, which it's like the Yuna which she can summon other like some other monsters or evoke other monsters other than the espers. But so pure summoner Lydia can pure double cast or double cast his summon spells, and also if like summoner Lydia, if the espers are like when you evoke espers, so you're using the stats or the pure stats of the espers for the damage, but pure summoner Lydia uses his own stats. Like if you increase, I think for that matter, it's combination of the spirit and also the magic of the evoker or the pure summoner Lydia for the damage of the monster evoke. So this is some of her enhancements or global exclusive skills. So it's a double cast summon. So next would be our Atoning Dragon Kain, or in the video Dazzle said that it's a Helmless Kain. So it's Atoning Dragon Kain. So Atoning Dragon Kain is a dragon also. He can have a bonus damage for like the dragons out there. So you can just wipe out your dragon monsters, and also like the Brachiosaur. So or the white dragon. So Atoning Dragon Kain has a global exclusive skills which gives him a skill that can finally chain with Lila. So if you have Lila and then you have another Atoning Dragon Kain, so you can now chain with her with the both of them. So and also Dragon Kain has a very high jump bonuses or jump skills that can increases his jump ability, so you can just outshine them. But again, if you're for the who loves the dragoon jobs or the dragoons, unfortunately they still don't have, or they still don't give us the ability or the interface that you can now finally finish chain with the jump. So that's just sad for us, but also some of you are fan of F4, so you can just summon for Atoning Dragon Kain. So next would be our June ability awakening update. So there is a two part of this. So the first one, the part 1 would be the Rajax batch. So it's Rajak and then Parusa. So Rajak now can now chain with Sephiroth. So that's a good thing. So Rajak now can chain with Sephiroth. So now you won't need a 2 Rajak for you to chain with you to perfectly chain. So that's a good thing. I think Kurja or the mage here can now, I think he has an ability which gives or increases his magic, and then or increase his magic huge or amazingly. So next would be part 2. So part 2 would be, they don't give any much of the ideas because it will be much like, I think it's a surprise along with our global exclusive units just like Frivia, or recently with ability awakening with like our Roberta and for Olive, just like those. So they will now have the for Rustler, Zargabath, and so others, and also Shao will be here. So there's an ability, and I think it will be around end of June. So let's save up some crisp, and I think also they didn't mention in the video that if CG Nicole will be coming, but of course, just like last month, they didn't announce the coming of Heavenly Technician Lead. So be noted that there will be a CG Nicole banner, I think, for this month, because I think by before the end of this month there will be CG Nicole. And for me, I will be thinking, I will be waiting before if the abilities of Zargabat will, or the enhanced abilities of Zargabat will comply or will be greater than the skills of CG Nicole. But of course, as you can see, CG Nicole can dual cast many of his abilities, so I'll be noting with that. Next would be, there will be a new trials for this week, or for the upcoming update. So there will be Chamber of Arms, War of the Bravery and Pride. It's Dagumin or Tagmine in the Japanese version. So it's an initial completion reward. So it's Toss Hammer. It's an attack 145 and able to use Toss Rage or Toss Rage. So of course we haven't got any information for this, but as soon as this video or this 10-month trial will come, I will be making video of this as soon as I can finish it, and hoping for for the views of guys, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And next would be the Chamber of the Fallen. So it's the Iron Giant. So its initial completion would be Iron Colossus. So it's an attack 15 and then defense 56, and then it gives you, if you equipped with heavy armor, so it gives you 30% HP and 30% defense. I think it has that. And for the Iron Giant, he has a very high physical defense, so you need to bring at least a magic theme for this. So I'm thinking you can bring, I think he has a negative resistance to lightning, so Blossom Sage Sakura will be the MBV for this trial. So let's see, we will just waiting for the release of these trials. So again, I will be making a video for this, or a guide for this. So next would be the third trial, or the new trial. So it's the Chamber of Indignant. So it's Scorn of Nine Gear. So it's an initial completion reward. So Enhancer Plus, Attack 106, Magic plus 23, and then gives you 10% HP and also Magic for 20%. So a very good completion, and also I'll be making a video for this. So hope to see you guys in those videos. So next would be our questions. So there is a 3 questions here. So first would be from Michael Young. So can we have better QOL, or like to be able to fuse cactus or fuse more than 5 units? So in the future, like just like in Japanese, so in the 7-star awakening batch, or the awakening introduction of the 7 stars, so in Japanese you can now fuse the metal king metal cactuars from level 1 until you max it at least at level 60. So it will give you more experience than the other or from the previous, which is just a level 1. So that's a good thing if we get to see that. And then next for the question 2, it's Aaron Jones. So can we please get the reload button? For those people who don't know, the reload button in the interface or in the fight menu or the fight screen, so in the first lower left corner, so it's an auto and then repeat, and then next would be the reset. So it will be changed to reload, and then of course the lower would be the menu. So the reload button, if you, for example, on the turn 1 you use I think if you would have a 4 Tidus and then 1 or 2 Tidus and then 1 heavily technician lead and then 1 healer. So if you use Tidus for the quick hit for the both of them, and then use the heavily technician lead for his attack attack debuff, and then next would be you put a re-raise from Sakura or from Fina with re-raise with both of the Tidus. So now for the turn 2, so you can just put or you can just click the reload button, and then they will reload all on the fast or the past skills that you've used to. If you push reload, so Tidus will now recast or will just cast the initial cast the 2 quick hit with both of them, and then Fina will now auto recast re-raise on both Tidus, and then also will now heavily technician will now recast the attack. So for those who are that is a good button because you can now just now repeat or have an easily thing to do for the training. So you won't have any time excess time for the like to slide up. If you want to push again for the quick hit, you can now just push the reload and then auto or just chain with your Tidus now. So that's a good thing. So next would be our question 3 from Fabio Schwartz. So what is the upper cap for the drop bonus? So Dazzle didn't said what are the percentage. So the cap or the maximum percentage that you can get for the drop bonus would be 100%. So now you can now just finally get the idea on what to bring the unit. So again, if you haven't seen the video for my story event, best unit for the story event, so you can just you can watch that. I will be putting it on the end screen. So that's right, guys. So again, thank you guys for the time in watching this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more active videos or for more videos and guides that will come to you. So again, thank you guys. Bye.